Ciao, welcome back to the channel. I'm Luca, and in today's video we're gonna talk about the first developer preview of Android 15. So as of the 16th February 2024, the first developer preview of Android 15 was available. Let's go through the blog post that presented it to us. So the first main focus is about protecting user privacy and security. So they talk about the privacy sandbox on Android, the Health Connect, file integrity, partial screen sharing. And then they switch to supporting creators with in-app camera controls, which basically is about low light enhancement, advanced flash strength adjustments, and then virtual MIDI 2.0 devices. And then we have performance and quality updates with dynamic performance, a power efficiency mode for a hint session to indicate that their associated threads should prefer power saving over performance, GPU and CPU work durations, thermal heat-rom thresholds. And then there is something about the developer productivity, and they say that Android 15 continues to add OpenJDK APIs, including quality of life improvement about around Neo buffers, stream security, and more. These APIs are updated on over 1 billion devices running Android 12 or higher through Google Play system updates, so you can target the latest programming features. Then there is the app compatibility, and there is a timeline where basically February and March, starting from the 16th of February, it is 2 months about the developer previews. From April to June, there will be the beta releases, and from June to mid-July, September, there will be the platform stability, with the final release being around September. And to get started with Android 15, there are two main ways you can do it. It's either by flashing a system image onto a Pixel 6, 7, or 8 series devices, or on Pixel Fold and Pixel tablets. If you don't have a Pixel device, which is my case, for example, you can use the 64-bit system images with the Android Studio emulator in Android Studio. And that's what we're gonna do in a moment. So there is the program overview page, and basically they just say that right now we are in the developer preview 1. There will be a developer preview 2. And then this is the step-by-step to set up a virtual device phone in the Android Studio. So let's go ahead and do it ourselves. So we are here in the device manager of Android Studio, and by clicking the plus button to create a new device, a new Windows will open, which will let us select the hardware profiles of a phone. Since I have already a 6 Pro, a 7 Pro, let's go with a 7, for example. And then you will see that there is the Vanilla Ice Cream as release name with Vanilla Ice Cream API level. If you don't see it on this page here, just hit the refresh button here, and it will fetch the latest updates and let you download it. If you don't have it already, it will need to download it, but you can just select, it will have the download button as those ones here, and if you click on it, it will start downloading, but let's not download another one now. So then you can click next, and you will be able to select some configuration for your device, and by clicking finish, the new device will be created, and then by clicking the play button, the emulator will be launched inside your running devices window. And here it is. There we are with a Pixel 7 running the latest Android. And yeah, the Android version is Vanilla Ice Cream. So here's how you can download and create a virtual device on your machine in order to start testing your apps against the latest beta developer release from Android with Android 15, the upcoming new operating system. Let me know down in the comment what you are expecting to see from this release, and catch you up in the next video. See you!